Are you single and looking to find the right person for you? Would you like to build a successful relationship with the people you meet on dates? Or are you a married couple who wants to take your marriage to a new level of intimacy and understanding? Are you looking to communicate better with your spouse and build a stronger bond? Join Pastor Teo and Dr. Ina Tikis as we welcome guest speakers Tara and Fila Duratoye for the Right One Singles Conference and the Better Together Marriage Conference on Friday, October 18th and Saturday, October 19th. Come experience new perspectives.
Somebody is pregnant, so it won't be available today.
Are you serious right now?
I think I'm serious, man.
How can you say somebody is pregnant?
Someone is pregnant.
No, you cannot just say someone is pregnant. Did you pregnate the person?
No, you can tell.
What are you telling? Did you pregnate the person?
You can tell. That's all. You just wake up at that minute and say, "I'm not coming." No, something is fishing.
Hey, let's catch the fish. Something is fishing.
Yes.
Let's catch the fish. Yeah. Oh no.
I don't know.
Yeah. Did you see the interview of Whiskey that he said?
Yeah, he likes Somalia. He has been eating African food for 2 years.
Oh my God! Good evening, everybody. How you all doing? Today is another beautiful Wednesday. We're back on your screen, on your device, whichever one you're using, be it your phone, your laptop, your iPad. Just help us do one huge favor. Click on the button, share, so that the whole world will know we are on your screen.
You're
yes.
not on Facebook yet. You're not on Facebook yet. Can't find us on Facebook.
Is that this thing? We have started the show. You're asking me if we're on Facebook or Uncle Shaibe, what's the problem?
Today, I don't even know.
So finally, this white hair is coming out. It was hiding before.
It will still hide back again. Don't worry. It will hide back again.
You have not seen anything.
It will hide back
Hey! Of course, Shy Bell, CY, they're all in the building.
You hear go your nose like this.
To the fans of Yinka, we are so sorry.
Oh my God.
She cannot make it
She's
tonight.
under the weather right now.
Let me not describe her before they think
She's
I'm
under the weather.
she's really under the weather. Like the weather is covering her like
carry
a
poof.
duvet. She's under the weather like a duvet.
She's carry poof.
Something missed.
Oh, that's true. Maybe something. Look, she missed something. She missed something.
See why?
She missed something. Something.
No, I don't understand.
I don't understand why.
She
why
didn't
you
miss
fighting
it.
now? She didn't miss it.
She didn't miss
Let
it.
her speak for
She's
herself.
still on course.
On course to miss it.
She didn't miss it. She's still on course.
To miss
We are watching.
And she's watching.
It's good that we are even watching yourself.
She's watching you right now. And
Watching who?
Yinka, hi. How are you? How you doing?
If you know nothing is missing, call.
Call who? Call what?
Okay.
Leave her now. She's under the weather.
Whether you are under, you are on top. As
Or
your
whether
business.
it's
happy to miss you. We are enjoying our show.
No, I am actually missing you. Truthfully,
We
I
are
am
missing you. We are missing you.
Now we have to we had to send the chair away because you are not here. You understand? Now we are just three. If you were here, you are being floor.
That's why they say the three wise men.
Yes. Today is the night that is full of wisdom. The three wise men are on your screen. We miss you, Yinka. Make sure you get better, okay? Big shout out to everyone. Jenny remains the name. Shaibel is in the building. CY is in the building. It's the comedy hour with your crew. We are here on your screen.
Shaibe is here.
I just said it.
You did not say you were.
The grey hair is working.
Your own is coming out. It's even more older than I am. If you have to compare with the grey
My
hair.
brother, leave it alone. I want it.
At 40.
I've not been fighting it like you.
Me, I'm not fighting it.
What have you been doing? Wrestling.
No, I'm just trying to make it look more better, you know.
Bearer.
More what?
More
Bearer.
better.
Oh, God. But that's Shaibel, so you're
America is good.
Okay. Once again, big shout out to Pastor Tayo Tigers. Thank you for being with us last week.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
We had a great time. We had a great time.
It was a twanga.
Of a tangy. Yeah. So you all look forward to the event coming up on the 19th and 18th. Details will be showing on your screen very soon. We're gonna play the video for you to see what we're talking about. But please don't miss it. Big shout out to the whole Abundant Life Chapel family. God bless you all so much. Thank you for releasing your pastor with us last week. We had a great time. If care is not taking, you'll be releasing him once a month
It was
to us.
fun.
It was real fun. You
It
know,
was on
thank
point.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on point. He dropped some kind of things that.
Your pastors are not. They're always very careful. You know.
But he was
But he was just straight the way it
natural and
is.
straight.
Because
The way it is. October 31st, Jokes on Me. CY has started the comedy club. You all don't miss it. He started the comedy club. Jokes on Me. October 31st. It's just $10.
It's just
Kof-
$10 money
Yeah.
to buy candy.
Yeah.
So don't say it's because he's taking it.
but if if you want,
See why he's hungry. You people should come and
if you
help
want
his
to come
career.
and if you want to eat, just carry your card. Then bring your card, ATM card,
ATM,
buy drink and whatever. Don't come and say they know the. You know Nigerians they good people say, and they didn't even give us anything to eat.
No,
We are not
with
sharing
$10.
food. We are not sharing food. Just come, sit down, pay your $10, sit down, enjoy jokes. If you are hungry or you want to drink,
The
order.
$10 is your entry. Then come and have fun.
Jerry, have you
Eat
not
time.
hosted the wedding that somebody will come? MC, when are we going to eat?
Yeah. Couple of
Like,
us.
or they come and ask you, where's the toilet?
For you.
And you're like, what is wrong with you?
Even people have taken it further to just treat you like you are the errand boy of the
Yes.
night. Because you're the MC. That's how they be doing the hand.
Come, take this thing.
The rude one is.
Mostly in Nigeria, not in
Yes.
America. Mostly in Nigeria.
No, yes.
No, some people still carry it.
Yeah.
They still carry that attitude.
Maybe they are here on vacation, not those.
No, here, weddings here, I'm telling you. Oh, have they not come to give you a drink to go and share from DJ stand before?
What they used to do for me, what they used to do to me is they will come.
Play this song.
No, bro, can I charge?
Because it's the DJ that carries the whole plugging in and everything.
Bros, please, can I charge? You want to
I
charge?
did a wedding with DJ, I think Didi Don. One guy, I think it was this charging thing. He came to charge. In the process of bending to, he just pushed the whole
Everything.
system.
Gee.
Good enough, the guy was,
Smart enough to
it's
just
his
carry
laptop he went for.
That's the most
It
paramount.
was his laptop he went for
that,
first.
That is the most
No.
paramount thing for you to just save.
No.
And sometimes I'm like, man, people.
Anyways, make sure you don't miss it. Jokes on Me.
Yeah.
It's October 31st at Kof Restaurant. It's at Glendale.
Yeah, Glendale Road, yeah.
Glendale Road. So you all make plans to be there. Just $10 for entry and have a good time. Take your family, your friends, your co-workers, your enemies, everyone. Let's go and have a great time. Then also November 24th, Rhythm and Laughter.
Laughter.
It's amazing to have Latunde Silva, Isaac Gerald, Jumbo, Shalai Yola on Sat. Then we have Shei Brown, we have Anna Walago from Kenya, Alfred Kianga
I
from
didn't see her
Zimbabwe.
picture.
It was there.
And I want to go.
Yeah, she is there. Maybe she find past the one way see before. CY is going to be on stage. Solid is going to be there.
Oh, I'm not
DJ
surprised.
Shybell on the wiki. And I'm your host. I mean, there are other surprise
I'm going
acts
to
that
be
you're
there.
gonna see.
I've collected balance, so not deposit. I've collected balance, so I'm going to be there. So you people should come.
Hey, early bird tickets are online right now. Please go
Sell
there.
it fast. That's
Go
why
there.
they pay me on time.
Eventbrite.com.
That's why they pay me on time.
Eventbrite.com.
You people should buy. That's
Don't
why they
miss
pay me on
it,
time.
man. It's
This
loaded.
one is early. You people should go and buy tickets. Nigerians.
They will wait till 9 a.m.
No, what we mean by early is it's cheaper now.
Now,
That's what I call it early bird. It's cheaper now. At the door, it's more expensive. No emotional attachment.
Simple.
now, wow.
It's more expensive. It's going to be at the Laurel High Auditorium.
Yes.
And
Remember when we were in Nigeria? They used to do one advert. White teeth, get close up. Is this one advertising close up awards?
it since it's blue color, it's Maclean.
Take! You just. That's what I'm saying now.
This
You
one-
now
this
bended like say.
This one that used to use charcoal and brush teeth. Yeah,
So can I go back to the advert?
Go back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For interrupting.
Like I was saying, before I was interrupted. Yeah, before I was interrupted. Please make plans to be there. November 24th is the Sunday before Thanksgiving. Okay? It's Rhythm and Laughter with me and my friends at Laurel High Auditorium. Doors open by 6. Show starts at 7. And I'm happy for those who came. The last show, people came on time, and it was very good. Even to CY show, 2 people came on time.
Yeah. Someone had to call me. He said, I'm here.
Yeah.
I need my refund. I've been here. I'm like, seriously? Okay, it's just 30 minutes. And his red carpet period is not
Yeah,
the show period.
people. So it's important that people read the information. It's not that the show will start at 6.
Yeah.
Doors are open at 6. Show starts at 7. Okay.
No.
So not that you will call now and say you need a refund. Okay. Then we've been treating the topic on the area of revenge. It transcended to in the area of relationship, which is couple relationship. Pastor Tayo, came on board, spoke about it. We now went on to say finances in marriage. Finances in marriage, okay? Now, let's talk of... Hey, how would I go to say it now? It might still be a bit sensitive. I have wanted us to talk about children.
Like having kids?
Yeah, because when children come into the matter, things change in the home. Things change in the home. So now that children are in the picture, do you still want to be revenging each other?
I mean, I think some people do. That's why some of them divorce now.
It leads to so it's still part of what we were saying last week. You understand with Pastor this thing talking about
Didn't you hear what our auntie said? He said if the man cheats once, even if they are children,
that's the deal breaker for her.
So she doesn't even care about the children.
We need to care about the children. Anyways, Ungazi Blessing Okorie, thank you for joining us. Osa.
Osakwi.
Oid. No, it's OUED.
Okay.
What is kind of name?
Where's the person from? Where's it from?
Amam.
Please help us click on the
We are
button.
waving at you.
Yeah, help us click on the button, share. Just before we go into the discussion of the day, I mean, it's good to just do a recap of things happening around us in society. To those of you who love your president, I don't know what's wrong with him at the moment, but it seems to be a whole lot of higgy-haga going on around him. And at the moment, they're really serious about pushing the impeachment to start the process and investigation. I mean, I don't know. I mean, for me, he would have just chilled out till the last year he's in the office already and finish it. But the way he's going, they might chase him out before
His tenure.
his tenure is over.
I wish we can push Buhari out like this, man. I wish we can push our presidents out. Nigerian presidents, who come in and they don't do well or they do something. We can just push them out.
No, I don't want us to get emotional right now. If you're talking about Nigeria, it's very emotional. It's very emotional.
Did you see what happened today in Lagos?
What happened?
Okay. Sanwo-Olu plied one way because he was late. The deputy was coming. Okay, the deputy on another incident now has to start stopping people that are following one way. You can imagine. Sanwo-Olu was going on his own. He was going for a meeting, but because he was late, he couldn't wait in the traffic. He has to go through one way. Nobody stopped him. Nobody arrested him. So now the deputy was now going to Lasso. Now some people are applying one way. He now went there, started arresting them. Who's supposed to arrest you now?
This is interesting.
Because I don't know where that country is going to.
No, they'll tell you what the governor was going for was more important.
No, he would have arrested the governor. Then when they cleared the issue, the governor will revenge.
And I sacked
The governor will revenge.
So who is now who is supposed to cite a good example? Because I can't just understand exactly where that country is going.
Big shout out to RCCG Restoration Center. They're watching us. Big shout out to our pastor, mommy. God bless you so much and the whole entire members of the family.
Kaitu is watching us. Raymond Bausch. Is it Bushi? Bauchi?
Bauchi, that's Bauchi now.
Bauchi.
Raymond Bauchi.
Raymond Bausch.
Uncle Shaibe said Bushi. Oh my God. Okay, so
Then,
yeah.
I think then congratulations to Messi, to Big Brother.
I beg.
Whatever they have.
Are you serious? Right?
Really? What's my business with Big Brother? Jebby, I beg, let's go to the topic.
So what? It's one of the things that is happening now.
We don't want to know. That's the most stupid thing I've
For sitting in a house for 90 days and you collect 60 million.
Then they gave out to him
They should cuckoo lock us to inside the house. Give us
producer,
give us 20
producer,
million each.
lock us inside.
Yeah, give us 20 million each. We don't even want the 60 million. Fine, we won't fight.
Which one is 20 million? $5,000. $5,000.
It's okay. Lock us for 6 months.
I beg.
And those people are really ripping Nigeria up. They are really.
And they are the xenophobia people.
And then our country making money.
Oh, did you see a video? They put, there's this group. I mean, of course, we belong to different
groups.
Somebody posted a video about. There's this American guy that does this YouTube thing. He talks about different issues. African American. So he was talking about the way Nigerians call them akata. That they don't like it.
So they don't understand what akata is.
Yes.
No, they know. The guy had to research. He now said this is what it means. That these people are being racist. He started calling. He said, that this is a bad thing. They have to stop it. I say, this is another xenophobia thing coming. We have to. Actually, I was like, we have to stop it anyway. We have to stop calling.
If that be the case, big shout out to Folake on the new show, Abishola Hats, Bob Hats Abishola.
Bob Hats, yeah.
Yeah, Abishola.
It's ABC or
I forgotten the network. I forgotten the network.
CBS.
CBS. And the interview they did, I watched it, and they said that they had opportunity to really showcase the Nigerian culture, to speak the language also. And Bob had to learn Yoruba.
No, that's good.
Yeah, Bob had to learn Yoruba. I'm looking at a good side to this thing going on. Please, we should stop hearing all this terrible.
Like when I saw that video, I was like, this is not a good thing.
There's a lot to talk about before we go to our topic. Did you see the new trending topic, sex for grades?
Oh my God! Do we have a clip of it? Just
no, I don't think we have that video. If we have it,
I'm so sure that each one of you will have experience where you're in school.
Come and pray with me.
You sick, Did they tell you I like something?
You know what really tripped me about that thing? He said, "Come on." He said, who is your boyfriend?
Yes.
The annoying thing, he was trying to be manipulative. Like,
yes.
I don't know how to explain.
Have you started knowing men?
Have you started knowing
men?
Men.
Have you started knowing men? Don't worry, I won't tell your mommy. I won't tell your daddy.
I won't tell you. I
won't report you.
The cold room.
No, it's like this. It's like this way he said it. You know that I'm almost 50, and I'm a pastor. And if I want to get girls of your age around 70,
it's very easy. I'll just need to sweet talk them.
I'll just sweet talk them and give them money. So
Child, but you've done this thing before.
Wait, to act the role or what?
Like the way he's sounding, Carl or Max, I know that is his forte.
No. He had already sent that message before
we
spoke about this thing.
I know he won't log off. He will still.
Later on, he said, "Can I kiss you?" The girl said, "What did you say?" "I want to kiss you."
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This
if now play.
But to be real, how come it's now that people are getting the attention? Is it because it has gone viral?
No. I think proud to now that
because it has been going on.
It has been going on, but nobody was bold enough to do the video
yeah.
and have a concrete evidence.
Because it
towards
was
them.
BBC. Can't you see? It was BBC
It was
that had to
BBC
come out
that has
do
to
it.
come out.
And because you know you can't fight. You want to go and fight BBC.
You can't fight BBC. That's the
you
point.
want to go and
Even
send
the
talk.
girl, even the girl now came back and said her life is in danger.
Yeah.
One girl posted something about she and the lecturer, that the lecturer told her if she should sleep with him, she'll give her an A. And she did,
They give her E.
but he gave her E. And she was asking him, why did you give me E when he said A? He said because she did not allow him ejaculate inside.
That's an E for
what the-
ejaculation.
Now,
For ejaculation.
now, there are somehow two sides to it, but I'm not going to be two-sided on this one. I'm pissed at the girl. Now, if your story was, hey, he approached me for me to sleep with him to get a grade, and I said no, and I deserved an A, but he gave me E, there is a fight.
Fantastic.
Do you understand? But right now, you gave into it.
I agree with you.
You went into that deal.
So any woman that will
So
stand
why are
up
you
and
calling
fight
the guy
that one,
out?
our women.
Why are you calling the guy out? We should not come and fight you after you gave him the opportunity to lolot you.
No, the ejab.
You
He is for ejaculate now.
gave into it. That's why. Do you think normally he was going to give you an A after you gave it?
I'm imagining.
He didn't rape you.
I'm imagining.
He didn't force you.
Yes.
He didn't rape you.
I'm imagining the guy.
You gladly gave in.
I'm going.
That's
See what?
Now say that he didn't do me. He gave me E because he did not inside.
Oh my God.
Wait. They didn't even say if he was protected or not.
He didn't say anything about it.
Because if he was protected, you could have.
Just ejaculate and just polybag it out.
Abi,
Man.
go and check if you are not pregnant or.
And when she came out to post this
Ah.
thing, she had the.
And guess what?
The audacity.
You know there were people already emotionally
Exactly. People will
talking
Social
about
media.
it. And people, let's reason. Let's reason. If she refused, and the guy
Now-
did not give her the grade
Jedi.
she deserved,
Judge, my own point
there's
is,
a fight.
even if she refused, do you think she will still be able to come out and even have a A or even have a E?
That's her business. It's not.
That is what we are talking
it's her
about. If
business.
she refused,
If she
Okay.
decides
and she deserved an A, rather he gave her E.
Would there be any evidence to back it up for her?
So where's the evidence now that he gave you E?
ejaculation.
Because of ejaculation. E for ejaculation.
I'm saying now, you for ejaculation.
First of all. See, Shabel, don't try to argue this one. There is no.
Desire of Hercules said if she said no, she forget Gigi. Paje, yeah. Please give me a word. God.
Ogata says, are we sure this pastor doesn't have HIV? That he's trying to sell it around, Abi?
That is their way in that school anyway. That's
I
You know,
I know in Nigeria, I think it's
I went
almost
to
every
one of
school.
my lectures. You know that man in Lasso, one of our superstar actor. He was a senior lecturer in my department. I went to clean that man's office one day. My brother, if the trash can,
It was
if
inside.
you see condo, the condo inside is enough to produce like.
A community.
but why not flush it out? Why
Flush it where?
Flush it where now?
the condom with the this inside?
Where would to flush
You
it
go
where
and
now?
throw-
Just for him to just put in the either polybag or nylon bag, then trash it.
The thing is inside the trash can there, and we knew the sacrifices that went to the
Definitely.
slaughter. We knew all of
The
that,
slaughterhouse.
and they'll be doing shakara for us that time. You that you are single and you are looking for them, they won't.
Do you have any benefit? Now?
Do you have any benefit?
You
Are
don't
you
have any benefit.
are you going to give them grade? Are you
You
going to
don't
mark
give
their
them grade or give them
Are you going to
money.
graduate
You
them?
don't even have money to even give in the
Blah
first
blah
place.
blah blah.
For
No,
waiting.
the kind
It's
of
the same
ob-
blah blah
no,
you have is the
wait.
one the man is giving now.
The kind of blah blah they are looking for is not just pleasure.
Abi. to move their life forward.
It's your blah blah that
It's
brings
business,
it.
it's business.
That has benefits.
business,
Benefit.
not
Blah blah with
pleasure.
benefits.
It's your blah blah that has benefits.
You, even if you give, you still ask them for money.
Oh, God bless you. You worry the kids. Blah blah blah. Okay.
This Setai says she's lazy. She doesn't want to do the work.
Of course.
Maybe.
No,
I
don't
agree with
understand. Which work?
And she's so lazy, that's why she's crying out.
You already did the work.
You know some people will come, if it was your sister, will you talk like this? Ta! She's not my sister.
And my
She won't
sister
be my
won't do
sister.
that.
My sister will read.
My sister will read. I know if Yinka is here, this place will be on fire.
No, she will support us. She will support us.
She will turn it
support-
upside
Please,
down.
Yinka, if you are watching, let us get
Call.
your opinion
Call.
on this issue.
If you're watching us, call.
Just call. We want to hear. And please, if you want to call us,
The
to
number is
comment
on the
this-
screen.
The number is on the screen: 202-6810-389. 202-6810-389.
So CY was a professional robber.
Back in school.
My brother, I clean rubber. My brother, we will go. We'll
But wait, you see, that's another problem. That's a university, a higher institution. And then the lecturer is asking you to come and clean the office.
Oh.
You are sounding like you are used to be houseboy.
My brother,
I'm from the what?
when you know that your life is hinged on that man.
How many years?
Nigerian education. Nigerian education.
Yes,
Then
how many years?
you don't understand how Nigeria. You know now.
Of course.
A lecturer that will be. AY said a lecturer.
I think he spent about 11 years.
9 years.
9
He
years.
spent 9 years for a course of 4 years because a lecturer, he was dating a girl the lecturer was interested in. And the man told him to his face, he said, "You are not going to graduate."
My own was a little bit closer, but what saved me was then I was working.
They should have jailed you, sir.
Like they can't do that. Then I was working. You get, I was working then. Then that particular weekend I was not in class. Then the lecturer came. I think he has a discussion with the girl already. So immediately the lecturer got to the class. The lecturer was like, "Who is so pressing?" I was not in the class. I was not in class that particular day. Then I came the following day. Fortunately, then I always wear this perfume, Da Vinci. It's about, I think that then it was about 17.
You no want no price. Tell us story.
Wait
Talk the
now. So when I got to school, immediately I got to the class. My classmates were like, so person wants to. I was like, okay, he wants to see me. And I went to the man's office. Immediately I got to his office. He now perceived the kind of perfume I was wearing. He now said, "So all of you should go out." Somebody came in last, and I said, "I'm doing." I said, "You come." Now look, then I said, "What kind of perfume you are?" I said, "Da Vinci." I said, "What do you do for a living?" And I thought he was like, "No wonder you are dragging this girl with me." I was, no, me, I'm not dragging the girl, yo. See my hand, I'm not. Is that, are you sure? I said, "Are you sure?" Go and call the girl. And I called the girl. You're like, okay, now say you're not telling the girl what you told me. Yeah, say it. She be we are dating. I said, "No, we are not dating." Don't come and spoil my own. We are not dating.
The man will probably be holding his Bible and
I
looking
see,
at
and I'm
your
script.
Yes.
No,
Look like this. Like
no.
so.
No, we are not dating. No, I just want that.
You know, you're not like this. Oh, you are not dating.
The
way she said, "No, we are dating." Oh, you are dating. Then you be like, no, sir, we are not dating. You are not dating.
we're not dating. No. That was how I passed the course. But the man later, okay, we later met somewhere else. Were like, if you've not said you are dating the girl, so your script, I saw you score, I think 75 or there, but I want to give you 25. You come back, 50 off.
They will reduce 50 from your life.
And you see the power of hearing.
Serious one.
So once again, okay, now let's go to the topic of the day. Can you use hearing to revenge?
Yes.
I'm going to shoot someone.
Shaibel, girls attended carpentry school. Oh, okay, bye. Paje is a different case. This is amazing. Abe Cheche is watching. The Cheche. Abe Cheche. Abe
I think his
Okaya.
program is coming
Yeah,
up.
Sounds of Joy on the 26th of October. Congratulations to you. He's been doing it annually, you know,
yes.
and this year is going to be amazing.
Abe.
Also,
Abi, go and practice your pipe.
If you ask him to go practice pipe, what will you tell Jumbo? What should Jumbo practice with?
That one a trombone.
wait, I don't want to forget. Even before we begin the discussion,
Last
any
week.
other activity of the week that I said I was going to discuss? Okay, we've talked about sex grade. We've talked about Trump. We've talked about
Israel, Adesanya,
What
the
happened?
heavyweight, the fighter that won.
that prostrated.
Yeah,
Oh,
that guy has really been repping us. He has been repping us so well.
You know, I tweeted something about it, and one. Let me not.
Buffoon. Let me help you.
Just replied me funny. So, I mean, I was like, there was a time, if you were caught fighting, even your parents will beat you for fighting.
Yes.
I said, but now it's different.
Even football then.
Do you understand? It's different now. Since there's, something attached to it and has become a professional something. Real fight is not the practice, it's real fight. You see blood and everything. Yet they came to receive you for winning the belt.
Fight.
The parents were there. They were so
And
emotional.
he proceeded. Guess what the guy said? He said, I even thought you were going to talk about the humility in the fact that he won and he prostrated, and now you're talking about you are dry. I just replied, hey, yeah, Bele.
The person is
Like,
sick.
very.
It's
like he didn't get it.
some people.
You can't understand. That kind of person, the brain is right.
Social media.
Some people just come there to
is
just.
I think social media is becoming a place for some people who are jobless, who are depressed, frustrated, and dejected.
And
Yeah.
you know, most of those people that reply that way, they always use free data. They don't have money to.
And then they will beg you
they'll
for
beg
data.
you for data again. They don't always have money.
No, they will even beg you later.
Later,
Later.
According to one joke, I don't know if you saw that confused joke. He said it's Nigerians have become so useless on social media. He said in America, UK, somebody will come out on social media, oh, I want to commit suicide. You know, I feel like I'm not happy. He said somebody will like, please, where are you? Oh, please, don't give me your address. If the person will give the address, the person will call the police. The police will go there, knock the door, you won't open, they'll break the door, enter. What's wrong? He said, no, it's a movie I just saw, so it's a line. He said, oh, we thought you wanted to commit suicide. He said, in Nigeria, the guy will actually come out and say, I don't tire, oh, I won't die, oh. Person go say, he said, you see stupid reply. He say, shift. I better come out. If you want die. So don't, why they tell us?
if one that go down die since now go just consistent.
You say you see another reply. Somebody will write for your bet to for penis enlargement. Call this.
Someone just wrote a. Must we
Abiba
say?
Amole, thank you for joining us.
Is that?
No. That's another.
This is a mommy, I'm sure. Must we say something so that you can know we are watching? Okay, oh, Jedediah, we are watching you. Thank you, Mao. Adiola, thank you, Mao, for watching. No. So, like I asked earlier on, it can in here be a form of revenge.
We need contributions now.
Yeah. What's your
Online.
take on it?
I think I've been in a relationship whereby the lady said, if you offend me or you get me angry, the only way I can be calm or forgive you or do whatever it is for me to hear you. I was like, okay. That means we have to stop because there's no way I will not offend you. There's no way I will not offend you.
No, but I mean, like you deny your partner.
Yeah, you remember I mentioned it 2 weeks ago
You
that
deny
we
your
said we'll
partner.
continue as a topic.
It could be a revenge for some
It
people.
could be a revenge. Like maybe you did something to your wife or
Who
something.
does the thing affect most, the man or the woman?
That's another side of it.
You know, the starvation. Or
Starvation.
It's the man it
The
affects.
man. Yeah, affects the man.
That's so because
But now let me break it down.
G-O-U-N.
It affects the man if he's a faithful man.
no. Jelly. Whether faithful or not faithful. See, there's something about the female body.
You're not getting my point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
Me, I
At least
understand what you're
if she
saying.
do shakara for you as spouse, you will still go and find hope outside.
Just find solution. Come back home. Sleep.
But if you are loyal and faithful, that no, this is where
You will
it is.
beg. Your own kind of beg will have part two.
What's your take on it?
Day don't come.
Is sex revenge? Then okay, that Israel guy, try. You cannot date his sister or friend, especially if you unfortunately don't watch TV, don't know who he is, and you say, go and call him. What will he do? Bye. He say, and you now make mistake of throwing the first punch. Dude looks like he only weighs 150 pounds until he starts decking you.
Anyways, I think a lot of people do it. Mostly women do it.
There's one other guy, Yusuf, that fights Israel. You know him?
I know.
The mom clocked 50 over the weekend, and I was there. Have you seen the guy? So young, very light.
Oh, he came?
Yeah, he was there. The mom was 50 over the weekend.
Oh, was it his mom?
Yusuf. That was his mom.
Yusuf Sadiq.
Yusuf Sadiq. Yeah, that was the mom. That did 50.
Oh my
all white
God.
party.
Yeah, I saw it.
I was there
With
at the white party.
Solek and
Solek was there. That was the Saturday's on. The Friday was all white. I was there. And
Like the party was like the talk of town.
It was
almost
everybody was there. It was like a carnival.
It was
like
the
a
DMV
carnival.
party.
It was
Almost
a carnival.
everybody
I don't know
was
who the lady is.
I didn't know until when I got there.
And
The husband, it was through the husband. The husband met me. I was like, I want to be okay. That was during what's it called? Around February. That was around February when African Mirror did couples night. So I was there.
Yeah.
So the husband now met. Okay, you were there.
Sure.
That was the day. The husband now walked up to her and said, "Can I have your number?" I give him my door. Like my wife is turning 50. So I was like, October is still far, and the man keep updating me. I was like, I don't have a choice. I just have to go. And I was there, man.
The way they told me about the party, I felt bad. I was invited.
Was a carnival. It was a carnival.
No, because
if you see the guy,
my wife did makeup for. You know how many people she did makeup for that night? I'm talking of people who were coming at 1 a.m.
Oh,
Yes.
to do makeup.
I didn't leave there until 2:30.
Party I did going at 1 a.m.
So let's started playing at I think 12:45. That was when Soleil started playing. It was DJ Xmas that was playing out through the night. Then I played for about 10-30 minutes. Then DJ Xmas again. Then Soleil came around 12:45. So it was like carnival.
So it was a night party.
It was night. And even
that was
on
the next
Saturday.
day.
It was the next day.
Next day.
It was 2 days event. I think it was even 3 days because then I went to church on Sunday again to do Thanksgiving and all that. But I think the Sunday one was just for the family.
Yeah.
It was massive.
Congratulations to you, Mrs. Yusuf, on your 50th. We salute you.
Money for
When the son is winning good money.
the man is winning good money now.
He said,
And if you see the boy
that's my business.
was just natural, simple dress.
Will he be artificial?
I was just looking at him.
There was one lady. There's this lady that goes. I see that out almost all the party. Was she there with one big nyash?
Can we go on a break? See why? That's not nice.
Just a question.
That's not nice. We didn't even finish the topic.
Which
Look
guy?
how you're attacking the
Let's
person.
take
Which
a break.
guy?
Let's take a break.
We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Yeah, what's my business?
Do people owe you and don't want to pay? Do they refuse to pick your calls? Do they tell you they're asleep anytime you go to their house? Or has someone stolen your girlfriend after you spent plenty money on her? Is someone insulting you or your family members? Or perhaps your lecturer has failed you in an exam and you want to beat him for it. Or maybe you just don't like someone.
Call Last Killer Beating Services. We specialize in beatings. At Last Killer Beating Services, we believe that it is more blessed to give than to receive. We have a team of highly bole macho men with experience in beating all types of people. We beat the young, old, slim, fat, short, tall, fair, dark, men, women, and even children. Our beatings are of high quality and can be remembered for many years. We also beat animals and all kinds of pets. Call now for our special offer.
For one person you send us to beat, we will beat another person for free. Do people owe you and don't want to pay? Do they refuse to pick your calls? Do they tell you they're asleep anytime you go to their house? Or has someone stolen your girlfriend after you spent plenty money on her? Is someone insulting you or your family members? Or perhaps your lecturer has failed you in an exam and you want to beat him for it? Or maybe you just don't like someone.
Call Last Killer Beating Services. We specialize in beatings. At Last Killer Beating Services, we believe that it is more blessed to give than to receive. We have a team of highly bole macho men with experience in beating all types of people. We beat the young, old, slim, fat, short, tall, fair, dark, men, women, and even children. Our beatings are of high quality and can be remembered for many years. We also beat animals and all kinds of pets. Call now for our special offer.
For one person you send us to beat, we will beat another person for free. Do people...
Because right now, if truly that was, if that was real, I was suggested to start with that lecturer.
That man that beats that baby, is what they did to him.
Yeah.
That man that beats the baby, that beats that baby.
Oh yes.
They
That was
they
Yeah.
flog that man. They flog the demon out of him.
Auntie Adiola has corrected. He said this guy advert beating, high quality beating.
now the commercial. I want to
And the way the guy did it was so serious. Have you been hearing? Did you remember? Have you remember the call for beating services?
high quality beating.
And the
Beat
people that
all
were
kinds.
flogging, they were flogging like.
We even beat animals too. Like seriously?
Jerry, talking about the revenge thing, you know, the thing is, if there's
Udwak has joined me.
welcome.
Udwak has joined me.
Actually,
You know, there is if you do that, it gets to a point the man gets used to it. He's not bothered again.
Yes. Which means you have done it too much. And he's already used to it.
And he just decides to,
And once he loses taste,
and you force him to start wanking up. So
not even one thing. I think where I lived before I moved to the US, there's a man who lived there. I met him anyway. He has a wife that has 6 children for him. And I think for like 2 years, the woman was denying him of him. Then the man went out on, I think he went to a party and he met this lady he knows a very long time ago. They got into chit-chat and all that. And before you know it, the man just did that was like went out of the house.
imagine 2 years.
2 years,
Do you know?
that's how the man just moved out of the house. So moved in with the new woman till today.
Yeah, because
Till now, it's with the new woman.
and this other one will be fighting and because
Well, he has fight for more than 6 years. He has been fighting. Nobody even answered because I think the guy said they called the family meeting and they went there casually and just told them that the woman should say what he did. And shameful, very shameful woman. Me, do you for what come before the meeting? Everybody, 2 days, 2 years. Okay, everybody just stand up.
I'm imagining.
They'll even ask us, why is your new wife?
How is your guy? Are you doing well?
DJ Fenster.
Because you call all of them for me.
They'll eat rice.
Everybody has
There's this one that happened. Actually, this was actually happened in Songo. One of my friends, he said, he told me this. He said there was this lady. He said he took the wife to court, the husband to court. He said he wants to divorce the man. They said why? He said the man wants to kill him.
With what? Yeah.
He said the man morning. He said the man will leave work.
Come and do.
Come to the market. He said let's go. Because she sells.
This is interesting.
He said, well, once he sees the man, he said, to real long. He said before he leaves the house in the morning, he would do. He'll be at his break time. You see him running. He'll be running. Go. You just come. So yeah.
If I turn.
Even me, I'll run away from such. You know the tire.
He said the
Some people are
woman.
blessed
The
like
woman.
that.
He said he just went to court. He said I'm not drinking. I'm tired. I want divorce. The judge said, what is the problem? He said, ask this man what I did to him. He said, this man in the morning before he leaves, he will leave work, break, come. When he comes back, before he takes his bath, he will do. When they want, even they said the magistrate was laughing. The man was. They now asked the man, is it true? He said, He said, that's how God wired him.
The wrong wire.
I think God used conduit.
Oh, sorry. It's good. I remember. Please, December 7th, the official ABL Christmas party, the mask edition. Don't miss it.
Down
7th of December.
jot things.
Jot things down. December 7th, the official ABL Christmas party. This is the fourth edition.
Fourth edition.
Yeah.
Is that you buy your mask or you come? I think we're giving for free.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that you buy when you're coming?
Don't bring mask, oh. Don't go and bring your village mask.
And don't come dressed as a mask.
Masquerade.
Somebody will go and bring his village masquerade mask.
No. It's a fun party. It's to close the year. It's a Christmas party, and we all have a good time every year that we've had the event. So this year is going to be better than last year. Come out. It keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Then after there, you can, you came with your this thing. You can go and don't revenge, don't hold back.
If you don't bring, you can take away. So even if you bring, I say take away, so that fights can start.
Go and take somebody's own.
Why are you speaking as if they will call on you to come and settle the fight? You're speaking with confidence that they should go and fight.
That's what he's planning now. So that while they are fighting, you go and carry the package and leave.
Which package?
Let's not address Ogushaibe's issue at the moment. But I think this edition is the best way to wrap up the whole topic about revenge.
Yeah.
As in to weigh it up based on all what we have been talking about. Revenge is not good.
It's not.
It's not good.
not.
It doesn't.
It doesn't solve anything.
It doesn't solve anything.
Two wrongs
Don't make it right.
Don't make it right.
Yeah, so I mean, there's no point.
If you're enjoying the game, you'll be sad with the repercussion or the comeback.
Yeah.
It's not going to be nice for you.
If he does anything bad, call his attention to it. You guys just said.
Have you noticed that when you quarrel with someone and you decide to strong face, you don't talk to the person, you do anything, especially your wife is doing you for some days. Maybe she's trying to still be doing things in a strict way. The day you end up soft and she starts her own, you will hear me.
And it's when she starts her own.
Guy to pay you pass.
And that's the time she'll be very fine in your eyes. The ear should be bigger.
Who drag you there? Yeah.
How to now approach her is the problem.
The problem. No, you start gradually now. First of all, start with gifts, or you start with children.
Which gift?
No,
Has it settled the quarrel?
No, you start with children. Old drag. Zion, they cry you. Something you've not said in 3 days. You've not said it in 3 days, so.
Why you go use me?
You just look at. Now your way. Now your way.
Why are you using my
Now your
family?
way now.
Can't you use another? Use Jenny's family.
Why you my family?
Okay, use the producer.
No,
family.
nothing like this. Like this, Jerry go taste that. Joke Ade. Tam is crying. Once I joke is that, it will just. I think it's Tam. Sorry. She's like, just grab her from back. I think it's Tam. Sorry. I will just do. Mind yourself.
And you know that time you're calling when she wants to sleep. That's when she wear one. This is nice. She now be.
Once the fight is over, now jeans go away.
Only you will not sit down on the bed and be thinking.
I'll be thinking.
What have I done wrong?
Then you wake up and you be looking.
Thank God you did not touch me over.
And it should as if she's not sleeping. She's waiting for you.
No.
Just touch. Say no, it's the. Say this thing. Sand is on the bed.
I don't leave your family. See why I don't mind them.
No, I'm sure that's Paje. I'm sure that was Paje. That's true. Nobody has called today.
Somebody's.
Big shout out to my friend and brother. Okay. Hello.
Hey, my people, how are you?
Yeah, we know.
We'll give you an award very soon.
We know. Highest caller.
Don't worry, your mask will give you 2. You wear 2 masks for this Xmas party. One for back, one for front. We'll call it Zembo masquerade.
Yeah, go ahead, Paje.
Well, you know, I just wanted to make a remark on that whole revenge thing. You know, sometimes the revenge even occurs before anything is said. Like, you know, it doesn't mean like it's like prolonged that. You got you, I bet you, I don't talk to you, I don't come to the bedroom. Just to give you an example, years and years ago, you know, I had this girlfriend. And there was something that happened, you know, and I called on the phone and I was shouting, but I can't believe this. How dare you? You cannot. You know, I carried on with my whole African man mentality. And as a matter of fact, and she normally works, we're both students. She worked with this, she did security overnight. So I did 3 to 11, she did 11 to 7. So I know what time she gets ready for work. So you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm getting off work right now. We're going to talk about this before you go to work. We have to squash this problem. She said, no problem. Calmly, she said, no, I haven't. I drove over there. Brrr. As I'm getting in, she's preparing for work. You know, she just took a bath, getting ready to get dressed up. I busted in, and still trying to control my, you know, just trying to express myself. I cannot believe that. She didn't even say anything. She was just putting pomade, rubbing her legs.
Oh.
I said, I'm talking to you. Don't you have anything to say? Yes, I'm listening to you now. And then she now said, let me see your hand. And she now put some pomade on her hand.
Oh.
Can you help me rub my
As randy as you are. The topic will change.
That moment,
topic will change.
my ambience began to change. I said,
blah, blah,
blah. I said, baby, you know, I didn't mean to yell at you. You know, what I'm just trying to say was that, you know, we could have resolved this in a more calmly manner. I said, but you are shouting now. Consider. I said, no, I'm not shouting.
While this was going on, Johnson was there.
No, you know we have 2 brains. The other one has shut down.
The one downstairs.
It's that one that is not working.
Let's just say we resolved the matter before she left for work.
Oh.
No, there was no matter, my brother.
There was no matter. It was just action.
But you know what's funny? After we resolved the matter and she drove up to work, when I drove home, I was angry at myself. And you let your guard down, and you let that happen.
You let your guard down. You see what the second brain does.
The second brain does not have brain.
At all. So that was just a whole small point.
Oh, voilà, man. Thanks, man.
So then who is the weaker vessel?
My brother,
We just agree. Just
So I don't believe in all those things they say men are the weaker. No. The women are the weaker. No, wait. There should be no sex revenge in marriage. Shikena. Thank you, ma. Thank you.
Yes, ma. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Pajay. We appreciate your call, man. There should be no revenge, please. No revenge. Just sort out the issue, no matter it may be.
Even
No
if you
revenge.
want to revenge,
Don't use it here.
It won't work.
See, the way God created
It
it
doesn't
here,
work for us. It doesn't work for
there
us.
is no other thing like in here in the human body.
Ariya says sometimes, some people need them. They need them to
Adjust.
to go at to so they go adjust. Okay, but no good.
As you are seeing it on your screen, please remember the right one. That event, it requires a registration. Go online or call the number, whatever is on the screen on that flyer. Don't miss it. Fela Drote and Tara Drote will be in town. So please make plans to be there. Get your tickets.
Ready.
Get your tickets. Do you understand? Get your tickets. You know, so that you can understand the pomade experience.
DP is laughing because that name is like
It's too old.
Very,
It's
very
too old.
And you know, like Badu said, you see, the thing is, when it gets to that point where she knows, you know, they know it's like a weapon for them.
Yes.
They know that, or maybe they know you are the kind of person you can't hold yourself. Just
Don't just let it slide.
don't go there.
Just over.
But once you start, are you okay? They just open.
Somebody.
This sometimes when you do things,
Who drag? You didn't try. Who drag? You didn't try.
Then they-
Fine, give it to you.
they now shake the thing be doing like water.
Let me hold it.
So
You will not be like that toy in the car.
Baby head.
sometimes all these things you. Have you locked the door? Why do men ask that question? Why do men?
For security reasons.
You know what? Or the lady will say, lock the door. You say, don't worry. Don't worry, nobody. You say, lock the door. Lock the door. You see the way the speed. See, no matter how heavy a man is, the speed he will move from the bed.
I don't know how it's being done. Do you know that moment you are just energized? I don't know where the energy comes from.
You will speed.
You,
In fact, Mario speed, double
Flash,
Mario speed.
you know Flash, the superhero, is not as fast as
No,
you.
just will come back.
You know a house that you know some, maybe you are dating the girl, you've not been to that house before. The way you know the pattern of how to lock that door,
You will lock it.
you just crack, fear, you are back.
Man, I don't know how God created us. Sincerely, I don't know how. How was Adam and Eve before their eye opened?
They were just there now.
And
Just
the
there.
anointing, they will now tell you.
They are just there.
The ones that, you know, some ladies are wicked, they just say, calm down, sit down. Just take it slowly.
So where?
You be one, you say, I'm taking it slowly.
You drag it?
You say, no, calm down. Take it slowly. You say, okay.
All right, thank you very much. Oh my God.
He said, you're not calm. You say, how come do you want me?
The day I tried it, I think it was in the street.
Ariya said, nailed it.
He said, lock the door. I went there. There was nothing to lock. I just dragged that. Hold the door. Just hold it. You just hold the door. Because I can't find any lock.
Seriously.
You just hold the door.
Shabe, you are experienced.
Why would I be experienced?
I know. You've mentioned different places and time and different scenarios before. You've mentioned the one that you put where inside. You've mentioned the one that is also. You don't hold the door.
Hold the door. Just hold the door.
Somebody,
No luck.
Mr. Adiola says, true too. You see, you're
Man go
saying
run
true.
faster than Senator when they want beat.
Ario is using
Senator
Ario Wasiu is using the
Emoji.
emoji this thing.
Love.
Fisa Fagale say, and why do women ask, why can't you control yourself?
They too, are they controlling themselves?
Guess what? They're controlling more than you.
See why?
No, what is control? When you're having a feeling, but you can put it under subjection. That's control. You. Why don't you put your own under subjection?
So this on that way, I've just put it in between. You can't take leg, hold on. Can't they look?
You fit. You that using somebody as a
lockdown
pillar that holds our life.
We'd like to give a birthday shout out to Prof B. This week was his birthday. Prof B, happy birthday to you, all the way from Houston, Texas. Who else was celebrating birthday? Here the both of them.
I know,
man. Anyway, if you're my friend and you're celebrating your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to everyone. Happy birthday to everyone. Then finally, what is it that I wanted to say?
Recap of the show. Any event for this weekend?
No. The only thing this month is the Sounds of Joy of Abe Cheche and Jokes on Me.
This guy is performing in one of these theaters in DC.
AY is in town. Is he doing anything?
Yeah, AY is in town. Big shout out to you, AY. What's up?
This artist in Africa, China.
Is he in town?
Big shout out to AY. Something big is coming. You guys keep it locked down. Don't worry, we'll keep you informed. Something's in the works. We'll let you know. So,
yep.
What else? Don't forget, October 31st, Jokes on Me.
Yep.
Jokes. Oh, by the way, yes, what I wanted to talk about. Our producer's son. I was fortunate to be at the football match that he played. Kai, a 12-year-old boy.
You see that shot, that left shot.
You saw the video. I was there live.
He plays the two legs.
These boys will dribble you. They will dribble you. They will finish you on that.
I don't even get the back to play himself.
He's 12.
Oh my God. There is only one boy there that was 14. All the rest of them are 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 13. If you see where they were controlling ball, passing, in fact, Matthias, my boy, his passes were accurate. That guy is the C. Ronaldo of that team. His passes were accurate. I'm not joking.
They think Fufu and rice is just ordinary.
Man, if you have your children who are interested in sports, please encourage them.
And bring them.
Because we heard the news today of someone that they signed. One boy, I can't discuss the details with you because he's annoying. He's our own age that is going to read for IT, study IT to and what someone is just playing ball up and down to. This life is not balanced.
It's not balanced.
It's not balanced. Not fair.
Me, I'm happy holding the mic.
So big shout out to you, Matthias. Big shout, great job. We're proud of you. Your uncles are proud of you. We're proud of you, man. You did a fantastic job. Those boys were on point.
Visayo, you are drunk. You are drunk. See, it's not 12. It's 12. 12.
Please remember, first of all, the right one is a single and married event coming up 18th and 19th. Fela Tara will be in town. Pastor Tyler Tychus and his wife, Dr. Enna Tychus, they will also be there. Make plans to be there. Go online to their website and also check their handbill details to know about the event, how you can get your tickets. Secondly, October 31st, mark your calendar. Jokes on Me is a new comedy club that has started, and CY is our host, the convener, the creator, the producer of the comedy club. Don't miss it. October 31st is at Cove Restaurant in Glendale Road. KOF Restaurants. KOF Lounge, actually. If you Google it out, you'll get it. Let's see you there. $10 is the gate fee. Don't miss it. Then November 24th, Rhythm and Laughter with your boy Jerry and the friends. It's loaded for the very first time. For the very, very first time on a stage like this, Latunde Silva will be playing with his whole band. This is not a wedding, no. Live performance on stage. Isaac Gerald, Jumbo.
Come with your dancing shoes.
I'm telling you, come with your family, friends, loved ones.
And come with
Let's
your teeth.
prep you into the Thanksgiving mood. CY, Solid, Shay Brown, Alfred Kayinga from Zimbabwe, and Amwalago from Kenya. Comedians that will thrill you like crazy. Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Bring money that you spray.
Are they going to allow us spray?
I'm playing. They should spray me. I don't know.
We are not sure they're going to allow spray.
I'm not. They should. No, they'll come and give it.
Bibi says, Matai says, thank you, uncle, for the shout out. Yeah.
Hey! He said, my boo boo. My boy Bito. Oh, my boy. All right, please make sure you are all there. Thank you very much. Remember, December 7th, finally, is the ABL Christmas party. It's the party of the year. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. The party. Maybe that's the party I'll use as my official 40th party.
How many parties you want to do?
I've not done any party now.
Okay, don't worry.
I've not done any party for my 40th.
Adela said, but it's a joke on me. Which one?
It's $10 gift fee. Jokes on me.
It's still jokes on me. Like,
if you can see this, jokes on me.
See, this is where they write.
Check on the AfroBeat live page. Check on the CY's page.
$10. Say $10. You pay $10 to come in. You sit down. They tell jokes. You listen. $10.
No,
you see when you sit down. You now order for drink or food. There's small chop, there's asun, there's fish, there's plantain, there's amala, there's rice. Order, and there's NSC, there's red wine, there's water. If you're not drinking, they drink water.
Yeah,
but you
Shaibel is a regular customer at that lounge.
He used to serve there before when he came to America.
So thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out to our Yinka. How you feeling?
You're under the weather.
How you feeling? I hope you're okay.
Is it early morning sickness?
That's the way they call it blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, you're under the weather collecting
things. Collecting things.
Under the duvet.
Don't worry, it is well with you.
It is well. Congratulations to. Why did I just say congratulations? Congratulations to everybody.
You don't like congratulating people. Just like
congratulations to everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you same time next week. Okay?
Right,
Don't miss it. Have a good week. Comedy Jenny on social media.
Why are you running?
Shaibel media on social. Shaibel on every social media.
Yeah, the CY Comedy 1 and of course AfroBeat Live 1. So Comedy Jenny on Instagram. You all make sure you follow us, please, and you get informed of the details of things going on. Thank you all very much. Have a good night. Don't run like this past video you watched. Don't run for no reason.
If you have stretch mark, don't go and take it off by force. So.
Oh, but that lady?
Don't go and take it off.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.